Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vikas Narayan, and in today's video, I'll show you how you can clone any landing page you like online into WordPress, where you can edit it to your liking and publish it on any page. I'll explain it all step by step, and there's a free method and a paid method. So I'll show you the free one. If you want to do it even better, you can upgrade. And you'll find a direct link in the description. Click there to go to that site. Yeah. So I'll explain it step by step. Let me show you one. 1. This is a web page, right? Look, this landing page is such an advanced landing page. I've cloned it onto a page on my website. Let me show you. Right? You can add images later as per your needs. This is a clone. This is a very large web page. It's a very large landing page. The design will come up. You just have to replace the image here as desired. And look, it's editable. I can edit it. Look, the edit panel here, and I've done this on a page. There's no home page. I've done it on a page. This is my domain, my website itself. Okay, let me show you this. This is my normal website with a blog. I created a page on it and cloned it. That's how my clone was created. This is completely visible here. And this is the original landing page, which belongs to someone else. It's well designed, so I've cloned it. Now let's see how to clone it. I've put a direct link in the description. Click here, and if you click there, you'll be taken to this. You can also Google Clone Web. If you Google Clone Web, click on it. Okay, and then you can either go to pricing here. In the opening, click on the free try now option and click on sign up here. Then you need to go to temp mail. You can also use your real email here. I'll show you how to do it on temp mail for now. Okay? So I'll grab an email from here. I've entered the email here. I'll enter the same password. Click on Create Account. As soon as you click Create Account, you'll receive an OTP. You need to enter it here. Let me open it. You need to copy the OTP and activate it. Okay, so here you can create 2 projects for free. Okay, so I'll create a project here. You can name the project anything. I'll name it Vikas. And for the source domain you want to clone, you'll need to enter its landing page URL here. So for example, let me show you this landing page. I entered it here and clicked Create a Project. Okay, the first thing you need to do is add the Chrome extension. Click Add to Chrome. It will be added to Chrome here. I've already done that. Okay. So after doing this, what you need to do is come to your WordPress site and you'll find a plugin called Gutenberg here and install it. I'll explain why you need to do this. Because the Elementor is available here. So if you want to use Elementor, you'll need to get the paid plan here. Okay? After installing that, you need to do one more thing. Come here. Reload the landing page you're cloning here. Okay? After reloading, scroll all the way down to the bottom of this page. After loading, you'll need to click on the extension here. And the project, for example, is called Vikas. I created it with the name Vikas. And you'll need to click on Add a Page. So what will happen now is it will load a little bit, and after loading, a new window will open where you'll export and clone it. All the settings will appear there. Alt-A. So it will clone this page and then open here is shown. So if you have the paid version, you can also clone it from here and paste it on Elementor. I'll show you. Look, there are a lot of options in the builder. So there's Elementor paid. This Gutenberg is free, so I'm using it. If you have the paid version, you can export and import it in Elementor as well, okay? So here you have options to copy a section. Say for example, you like this one so much, so you can copy only that one, or you might like a particular section like this one. For example, this one. If you like this one, you can copy only that one. You don't need to do it completely, or you can copy the entire page. Okay, then you have to select Gutenberg, which is free. Then one requirement is to download this plugin. So you have to install this plugin on your WordPress. So this plugin has been downloaded here. Okay, let me install it here. Right? Alt-A. And from the downloads, I'll upload it by dragging and dropping it here, and I'll click on install. So it is necessary for you to install it from here. Only then will it work. Okay, and this was the previous one. It was on one page. Now we'll create another page called demo. I'll demonstrate it to you on that. Alt-A. And look, these are such good designs that if you try to create them, you won't be able to because this is an advanced design. Let me activate this plugin here. And I already have the Gutenberg plugin installed. If you want to use it on Elementor, you can buy it. I've put a direct link in the description. Click here. And you can get their $10 plan. It's very simple. So you can buy it. That's activated here. I'll come over here and create a page. There's an option called Demo Page, and here I'll name the page Wikis Demo. Okay, I've named it Wikis Demo, and what do I do here? Come down to the page, select No Sidebar, and here I'll scroll down. Okay, and I'll click Publish. After publishing, I'll show you how it looks now. And how it will look once the design is applied. And you can remove the page title and other elements later. Okay, I'll show you how the page looks now. Right now it looks something like this. What happens in Elementor is that you can remove headers, footers, and all that. Okay, that's it. What I'll do now is come here. You see, Export. Click on it. After clicking Export, your data will be exported from here. Okay, after that, after clicking on it, you can click on Copy, and then come back here and press Ctrl+V. As soon as you press Ctrl+V, the data transfer will begin. If it's a large landing page, it will take some time. This means that loading issues may also arise here. But wait, I'll click here. If it's a small landing page, it's immediately copied and pasted here. Elementor has a different format. Look, the entire design is here. And you can edit it. is here. If you want to edit it or do anything else, you can do that. There's also an option to edit with HTML. Look, this is it, right? So you can edit it here. I'll click Save. I'll show you the design here. Okay. And you can also try different plugins for the page's header and footer. This will remove the header and footer from here. Only your design will remain. So let's save it now. It was like this before. Okay. It's saving. So simple. You mean you can make such a nice design on your own in minutes, and you can edit it according to your content. Okay, that's it. Let me refresh this and let me show you the complete design. Look at this, and this is editable. You can edit it. Look at this. If you try to create a design like this, it will take a lot of time. Okay. Look at this. And if the images load properly, it will look even better here. Okay, so you can create such a design and edit it to your liking. If you want to buy premium, it's paid for on Elementor. If you want to do this, click on Upgrade. And there's a very simple plan here. There's a $10 plan. It's a very cheap plan, so you can buy it. So you can easily import and export files to Elementor. Editing there will also be easier for you, so you can buy it. I've included the link below. You can come here by clicking on it. So that's all for this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching the video.